Well, another finalist in our APL Operator-led Sustainability Awards for 2024. Great to be joined from Summerset by Debbie and by Jeff as well. Jeff's down in Rangiora, Debbie is in Wellington, and we are talking about waste avoidance, guys. It's a huge project, Debbie Summers, isn't it? And something that's been in operation now for 3 or 4 years from a Summerset point of view. Can you tell us a little bit about the genesis of the project and how much is involved behind the scenes?
It started back in 2021, and there was quite a lot of work that went into the sort of planning of it back in the beginning on how we were going to implement this program of work. The process around separating our waste out and sorting it at site. And the big thing around sorting it at site was it enabled us to be able to understand our waste streams a lot better.
Yeah, well, it's a non-metro site for you, isn't it, Jeff? So I think it's been a almost 40% reduction in waste on non-metro sites for Summerset over the last 3 years. So what does that look like practically from a contractor point of view and from a Summerset staff point of view on site in a construction project?
Right at the start, when we first implemented this, there was a lot of time for our site waste champs, which we've got 17 plus. So we've got a site waste champ on every single project nationwide. So there was a lot of time on them bin diving, and that if they seen the wrong waste in the bin, then they'd actually get in there and pull it out, put it in the right bin, or have a talk to our build partners. So there's been a lot of time spent on doing that. There's been a lot of time on raising awareness with our build partners as well, to bring them on the journey with us. So our procurement team are looking at our national agreements and talking to the suppliers on ways that we can mitigate the waste coming to site, or even as simple as changing the wrap that comes to site so we can recycle it. So, yeah.
Debbie, I wanted to bring some residents in there, and not just the residents, but other community groups who look like they're benefiting from this project as well and from this work. At timber framing that's been pulled out of old buildings that has found a new home, for instance, in Tonga to help rebuild houses. You've got offcuts going to men's sheds in different villages for them to engage in their woodworking. You've got scout groups who've become involved in this project in terms of helping to sort and reutilising old materials. So it is bringing the community, not just from a resident's point of view, but the wider community into the Summerset fold as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been quite fascinating how much community involvement we've had. And yeah, it's one of the guys at our Trentham project, for example, it's been a full-time job dealing with the community and liaising and, getting them to come and pick things up and weighing. And yeah, it's been fantastic to see that engagement.
Congratulations on being a finalist in the APL Operator-led Sustainability Awards for 2024, Debbie Summers and Jeff Sanders. Jeff, I know you've got people knocking down your project office door, so I'll let you get back to work. Congratulations again, guys, on a great initiative.
Thank you very much for your time. Catch ya.
See you now.